Up directly where we last left off, because manual save is completely disabled here. When I loaded it up, it loaded up back to when the fight immediately ended, so I had to re-sweep the ground here to pick up any missing scrap and weapon parts that I picked up previously. And I'm gonna go up in here and shoot up to the arc, see how different it is, and spend our artifact points to get some upgraded perks. And
not even 30 seconds in the arc and me and Dux want to hop back out of it. Our home is under siege. Thick.
Yeah, so everybody's messed up in the arc. I actually don't like how after you beat, well, first of all, I don't like how there's not more content after this DLC, so I'm really sad that there's no additional DLC. But even after you beat the game, and you can still play a little bit after the game is done, you go back to the arc, everybody's still like messed up and dilapidated and contaminated by the Janko, the tree. Especially Delta, man. She looks so, oh my god, very hard to look at.
This is the Fix Pit. I am Delta. I am here to fix and upgrade your gear. We will all be fixed
terrible
in the end.
So I have a lot of weapons here.
Until next time.
How may I help?
Yeah, she's completely like unaffected by this, which is sus. Cause there's like this rumor and theory that the person who's causing all this problems is that guy who runs the bar. I forgot his name. And we might want to pick this up right here.
Safe travels.
So what we want to pick up is two things right away. Extra grenade damage. I think this robot's hilarious. Horrible. Yeah, see, that's substantial. 4 grenade damage. 3 per turn. That's also substantial. But then also the super sale. Save more money on, and look at that, exactly 3 artifacts, so we're gonna like melt most enemies that we encounter. And then when the time comes, we'll pick this up. Which is like the weakest thing, because we always want to heal outside of combat when we have to, which immediately heals us up all the way, full 100% heal. When you heal out of combat, in combat healing is the worst thing you can do.
Good luck in the zone. I hope you die so I can heal you.
Terrible. If you read those small descriptions. Can you save here? No, you just really can't. If you read those small descriptions for the perks, they're absolutely hilarious.
Hey, stalkers. I just realized something. This Elder job blows. This place is falling apart without the real Elder. Can you get me out of this? Say it was like a clerical error, or hey, any of you guys want to be Elder? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, so that's
you
it.
You guys are legends. Take it easy.
And notice how he's also not affected by the tree either. So, like I said, there's these little notes in the book that suggest that it's him and Iridia that they caused all this.
Stalkers, I was just reclining here, dreaming of when I'd see you again. I guess dreams do come true.
So we want to pick up a hand grenade. Definitely want to pick up a Molotov. Yeah, an extra grenade and an extra Molotov.
Safe travels.
And we don't have any weapons to upgrade at the moment, now do we?
I'm Delta, and
So
you're in my fix pit. I haven't been this happy since my day.
destroy cover, knock back enemy, 2 plus damage, 2 plus crit. Weapon range request. What you have here? EMP. Weapon range, of course. 30% weapon range. 30% weapon range. %30 weapon range. Okay, we're good there. 30% weapon range, 2 crit. Yep, we're good there. And weapon range. Yep, we are good on the weapons.
Wait
Yep.
to see you again, stalkers.
Alright, so time to go hit up the zone. So later in the game, we'll be revisiting some of these old areas to alright, yeah, so we gotta go all the way over there. Yep. So we have to revisit some of these old places to for side quests for Prip. So what I didn't do is take another sweep of the Mausoleum while I was off stream, because there's that garage key door. Excuse me, the garage key that I have. Gotta find the garage to see what it was to pick up the loot there. If memory serves, the next weapon we'll be finding is a pistol that already has the ability to set enemies on fire. The only problem is that it's not considered a silenced weapon, so it's not gonna really serve us well to take out squishy enemies and remain in stealth. Unless the key was meant for us to get to the next area. We find a key here. Okay. Alright. Doesn't seem like that has anything to do with the key or garage. Yeah, so there's nothing over here in this corner. I think this is just like an isolated area. I don't think there's a like a transition point from this area to the next area. Because when you hold L2, it's supposed to show you where to go next, and because nothing's coming up. I might Google that in between streams. What is this garage key for? Here we go. Bingo. Medkit. So that refunds the one I had to use, and then we got a weapon chest. Is that a picture of somebody? I wish you can zoom in with the camera. It looks like somebody's throwing daggers at something on that wall. There's a funny looking picture of somebody there too.
Let's get this over.
Can destroy covers, knock back enemies. Dreaded, a pistol that shoots a beam of very intense light. It deals a lot of damage effortlessly. Chronicless Adventus 1014. Yeah, it looks like a very powerful pistol. But is it? Yeah, I think it tells you if it's a silenced weapon, right? Yeah, silent. Yeah, it doesn't say silent. 10 and 14. That is a good amount of damage. I mean, that's almost as much damage as this guy's sniper. I mean, Jesus, 10 and 14. Wow. Yeah, we'll have you double frag. 10 and 14. Very powerful pistol, but we need silenced weapons. And it destroys cover, and it has a chance to knock enemies on their ass. That's very interesting. Yeah, so I checked this whole spot. So let's pull up to the map. We used the garage key, got the loot. Stalker, I got reports of enemies moving in on the high road. Yep, so that's the first side quest there. So there's gonna be a lot more scrap waiting for us, and
Is that who I think it is?
oh yeah, this is where you meet the moose.
It is you. The legendary stock of Big Khan. You left the Ark a long time ago to wander the zone. Thought you were dead.
Alive and kicking, stalkers. It's been a long time, hasn't it? But maybe you're not who you say you are, huh? Maybe you're some of those damn imposters trying to trap Big Khan.
Whoa, whoa, imposters? You've been out here breathing the fumes too long, Khan. What's got you so rattled?
I've walked from one end of this wasteland to the other. Seen some shit you rookies wouldn't believe. I don't fear nothing. Until now. Something strange is going on all across the zone. Ghouls are disappearing and getting replaced by copies. But they're made out of plants. I call them pod ghouls. This ain't the zone fumes talking, alright? I'm on my way to the Ark to warn the Elder. So, if you'd excuse me.
A lot's happened since you've been traveling, Khan. The Ark won't be much help right now. We're on a mission to capture Goran, a renegade mutant with the power to control plants. He could be behind these pod ghouls you're talking about. We could use your skills. You still the legend they say you are?
Oh, I got skills for days, believe that. I remember Goran. He was a punk. Didn't think his powers were that strong. Okay, I'll help. Stalkers got each other's backs, right? What happens to you happens to me.
So the problem with Big Khan is that he, unlike Pharaoh and Warman, he doesn't eat. He can't eat during combat and does get a free turn, free movement. There's a lot of real estate that he just gets deprived of because he doesn't have that one move that Pharaoh and Borman have. I mean, he has higher base health, as you can see, but it's just simply not enough. Especially when you're playing on the hardest difficulty. You know, hardest difficulty plus Iron Mutant mode, like it's just not enough. So in the original playthrough, like I did, you know, I did play with him a little bit to show him off. We'll keep leveling him up to pick up his whole tree and get that trophy that wasn't able to get in the original playthrough. So, and now, yeah, we'll pick up this passive here. Oh, because Selma, she can unlock everything now. She's good to go. There's nothing less for her to buy. So Dux is, we'll pick this up for him. And then he'll be able to pick this up next, the next level. Alright. Alright, so I think we're gonna start running into some baddies here. Medkit, alright. Yeah, so if memory serves correctly, this area is can be a pain in the ass. There's a med bot, and like this is where we first bump into like this thing called like a pod seeder, and it keeps spawning enemies. So you like the idea is that you gotta like take it out quickly, super fast. But that's
Your weapons. Give up the fight. Soon, you will be a part of me. We are going to be together, connected.
so pod destroyers throw frag grenades. They're the opposite of like the other enemies where that they would throw fire grenades.
So fearless.
So yeah, I think we can initiate from here. This guy's far away from his group, so clearly we're gonna have to hit him with a double shot. It's just a matter of setting him on fire. Let's first move out the way, yeah. So it doesn't, so the arrow doesn't hit the wall. So when do we alert him? When it's too close. Alright. Because I need room for Selma to be behind Borman. So Borman can get pretty freaking close, huh? Alright, so let's move Borman right here. I keep saying Borman. 100% chance right here. Alright, so we're gonna start with ducks, see if he lights on fire. Let me just do the math. So 7, 21, and another 7 is 28. Yep, so we're, oh no, but that's the problem. He's 2 armor. I think we'll be all right. And then we have a good amount of distance where we have good distance management here, just in case of the others get pulled. So we'll initiate this right here. Okay, you caught fire. Good. We're in business. So we're gonna double shot here. And I'm gonna double shot again with Vorman. So 5 and 5. I think, well, one of these have to crit. We're good. Fuck! Oh, he drops the grenade. So he should have not been the first target. Alright, so that was a learning experience. Alright, so what we want to do...
Overwatch.
I did not meant to do that. That's what we don't want to do.
Overwatch.
We want to get Vorman inside. Yeah, well, what I was gonna say is that what we want to do is make sure that, like I said, distance management. All right, Ducks, good try. All right, good try. Good. That was a good hit. 13 damage. And who's he gonna root? Warman. That's fine. Who is that? Selma. Yep. Good job. Good hit. What's the jumper gonna do? All right. That's fine. 50% chance, no chance to hit. Okay, so that guy's coming around the flank. We can go and kill him or him. Burner or Rooter? I think we're still fine here. Neither of these guys throw explosives, so we're still safe to Overwatch. None of the Overwatches may connect, but that'll be 100% fine.
Overwatch.
Warman can't move right now.
Overwatch.
Yeah, all that covers in the way. Alright, good job, Warman.
You're no warrior. You're a sad little baby who refuses to take it.
Alright, so he took high ground. That's a little bit troubling. But we can always throw a grenade to get him out of there. Yep, so we're gonna start off with Selma. Let's throw this frag. Good, got some extra damage there from the fall. 75% chance to hit. 100% chance to hit. Yep, I like that better.
Serves you right.
Sweet.
So we're gonna Overwatch with Warman.
Overwatch.
Good job.
Stay there. Simply beautiful.
So alright, mistakes were made, but
Hey, over
you
here.
know, we didn't lose the game for it. Now I know to not prioritize destroyers, because when they drop that frag grenade, they will alert the whole group, and we definitely don't want that. We definitely don't like prematurely alerting the whole group. Yeah, I don't remember the DLC areas too too well to be honest. It's been quite a while since I played this game. So I know this area is a heartache. This place is dreadful, so I really gotta take my time here. Bad decision making here could very realistically end this run. There's a medbot here that just absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, has to go down. So I think we already checked this area out. So we have different options here to take the high ground, which is good. Now, the thing that's bad about medbots.
Typical ancients, creating weird-looking shit like this, like some steel elephant. These ghouls aren't bleeding; they're dripping with moss and leaves, and I don't know what else. What is going on here?
Alright, we got a chem flare, that's good, very helpful. Let's give that to Warman. I'll give you that. Okay, so like I was saying, the issue with we got a dog there. Or a wolf there. I might go back to the Ark and buy more frags, to be honest. I'm a little bit concerned here. Okay,
As if we didn't have enough trouble with the ghouls and plants. Now the cold's setting in. Oh.
.36 health, Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no way to and it's still down. Kills to recharge. No, it's up again. The double shot is up again. Alright. Yeah, but that's not enough. Everybody would have to crit it to death. That pod wolf. And I don't know if we're far enough where if we use our regular weapons, that if we use our regular weapons, our unsilenced weapons, if it's gonna alert the rest of the map. What I do know without a shadow of a doubt is that there is a medbot there, and why we don't want to not focus him is that he'll run across this bridge and revive the dead enemies that are on this side of the map that we took care of, that first group that we took care of. It will do that. And we don't want that medbot wreaking havoc because it's just going to infinitely keep reviving dead enemies. So Let's check this area out first. Let's see what this is about here. And then we'll go back to over here. Maybe there's some loot or some gear that we can find that'll help us out. Hall of Electric Coffins. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of robotic enemies here, which means I might have to switch into Pharaoh.
After Eden, I told myself I never want to see another Mimer war machine in my life. And now, I see an entire assembly line of them. Ducks in his bad luck, am I right?
These machines are pockmarked with old bullet holes. Someone was trying to fight back.
I'm gonna put an anarchy on a hippie looking car, come on. Oh, so we have ghouls, regular ghouls there.
Listen to your warlord twitch finger. The enemy takes your body for food that walks and talks in your skin. It's almost happened to me. But now we have weapons to fight this enemy. We will burn this zone to ashes before giving in. Behold in this convoy the weapons of the ancients. Look at my new weapon here. I call it the Stalker Smasher.
Hilarious.
I don't think standing next to this truck is a good idea. Let's keep our distance.
So we have a straggler over here. You have a robotic. Alright, random EMP grenade. We have another two guys right here. There's a robotic enemy somewhere.
We're not fighting stalkers, twat finger. We're fighting an enemy we don't understand. We can't win. We should run. Ghouls never run. He said we have the ancients' weapons. Blank. Twat finger has a stalker smasher. But what do we get? A bunch of bot stoppers. What's a bot stopper gonna do against a tree? Oh, so we're like screwed now. I don't like being screwed, Bobo.
Alright, 18 health. Alright, we can wipe these guys out. So there's the robot over there. Look, there's the item right here. It looks like he just stands there. Alright, might have to split up. Unless we can make a quick line here and yeah, they're not gonna notice us from here. 75%, so we want to move closer. 100%. Obviously, Dux has the best range, so definitely gonna be 100%. 100%. All right, so we'll start off with Dux. Another EMP grenade, 2 EMP grenades, that's great. Alright, what do we got next? We got another Marauder. And that's the guy I'm worried about there, the med bot. Alright, Vorman has an EMP grenade equipped. We'll also give one to Dux. EMP grenades do not do damage, they simply just stun. But they stun for a very long time, for like 3 turns. Alright, so we can take this Marauder from here. His buddies are nowhere in sight. So we just gotta get Selma into 100% range. Dux is good. Warman's good. Alright, we'll start off with Dux.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Not too shabby.
Alright, we got a level. Got a weapon part. Oh look, and we have some high ground here. That's actually a really good fighting position right there. So what I really want to do is catch that med bot, and he'll be stunned for 3 turns, and it's just 3 turns of just hitting him with the silence weapons until he drops. No, as a matter of fact, that doesn't look good, because that tank is very close. I wasn't trusting that. Well, that guy goes all the way around in circles. Okay. Let's see if it's better to try to engage over here. I don't think so. That guy alone right there, that hunter? Nope. You got a pyro right on top. Unless we engage that hunter on the left side of the map. I mean on the left side. Yeah, because the pyro walks back and forth. I don't know who that is, Twitch Finger. I think we can take him. Alright, let's get Let's take care of these two guys over here. A hunter and a shaman. Alright, yeah, that med bot has to die. And they don't move, and they're clustered. So I know while those guys walk away, I can pick off the hunter. I'm gonna have to split up.
Wait here.
So we'll have ducks here. I'm gonna need Warman to throw that. Throw the light. I want to move her just delicately enough to take the cover so she can hide without triggering him. Yeah, no, she can't hide behind that. So we'll put her right here. I was hoping he'll be able to throw it farther. Yeah, so I have to throw this chem flare to get 100% chance on the double fire and the double shot. Because one of us to get 28 damage is 714. Double shot does 7 and 14, that's 28. Okay. It doesn't alert any of the enemies. Moving here. Okay, can even probably guarantee the crit, right? Yep, 100%. His crit is 9 damage. Yep, 100%, that's all I need to see. Okay, what about Vorman? Alright, why doesn't it let me activate Vorman? Well, let's shoot with Selma first. What I don't want is I don't want that guy up there to get alerted, so I might exit combat and then immediately go into the menu. Wait, let me not do it with Selma, that's too risky.
Over here.
Yeah. That was very close. I need that guy to walk away. I just don't want to risk it. I think this is much better. 'Cause now neither of those guys are looking. I can move Vorman here. I can move Ducks here. I can move Selma back here. Now none of those guys have direct line of sight. And now all three guys are set, so we'll start this with Selma, double shot for 100%. Ducks can take this shot now.
Does that hurt?
Vorman's turn.
Sleep it off.
And that is that.
Over here.
Let's regroup. So that's one guy down. Now it's just time to take care of that damn medbot. And we are good from here. No, we're not. That guy's right there.
Hey, over here.
All right. Right here is good, because nobody has direct line of sight of us, and medbot is ripe for the taking. So everybody's activated. Vorman, EMP. Selma, let's get you to 100% accuracy range. Fire. Ducks, you should be good from here.
Now it's getting fun.
We just keep doing this until he drops.
Hi there.
Get over here.
So now we can engage that tank solo on this side of the map. But what I don't know, well, obviously we can't take out that tank all in one turn. It's just not possible, especially with silent weapons. So what I'm thinking is to take care of that shaman and that hunter on the other side. Because shaman shamans call for reinforcements, and we don't want that. We don't want to deal with more bad guys than we have to, especially when they don't give you EXP or drop loot. The bad guys that the shaman calls in, they don't give you any EXP. They're just there to make your life more complicated for no reward. We gotta see how we're gonna set this up. I even wonder if we can even get the pick on the shaman without the hunter noticing. I really wonder. So I'm gonna split up. Selma, you're gonna be there. Ducks, obviously, highest range in the game, should be back here. Maybe not so far back. It only makes sense for you to be right here, Borman. So I wonder. Thing is that there's no range. Yeah, no. Let's exit combat. Let's go back to the and get some chem. We'll get some chem lights. We'll go back to the arc, get some chem lights. Get some more frag grenades and a Molotov. There's no reason to rush. There's absolutely no reason to rush.
Well, Big Khan is not only alive, he's as handsome as ever. Quite the moose, isn't he? We were stalkers together. Shame what happened, blaming himself for the death of his team, banishing himself to wander the zone in penance. He should realize people hurt the ones they love all the time. That's how the zone works, doesn't it?
Buy another hand grenade. Buy another right there. Chem flares are very cheap, so stock up on those.
Safe travels.
We'll give you a chem flare. Let's see if the trophy unlocks. Oh, well, we can max out Borman now. Yeah, we could also max out ducks. Let's check out the other squad. Let's get Magnus in here. Excuse me, and Pharaoh in here. Let's check out their skill trees. Give them all their base skills. Alright, so she has one more level up to go. Let's check out Magnus. Give him all his base skills. Alright, swap for Big Khan. So I don't think it's a hard cap at level 100, but 13 levels up plus 3, 16, and there's 17 points here. I don't think it's a hard cap at level 100 though. I think we might be able to get everybody all their base skills. Alright. Alright, so now that we have what we're looking for, let's go back to the Hall of Electric Coffins. What I really want to find out here is if this is the area where we find the silenced assault rifle. Alright, so let's try this again. So in case something goes wrong, we'll keep the squad in here and cover. Vorman's gonna initiate with a chem. Wait, is the fire to next to considered light? Nah. Yeah, that fire to next to, even though there's what I perceive to be sunlight, it's not considered light. So we want to throw it as far as possible, just in case we pull other enemies, and if we end up pulling any other enemies, they'll be walking into that light. So this should not trigger them. Yep, so she does not have 100% hit chance from this range. She's still too far. But from here, she does have 100% hit chance on the shaman. So let's move her up. Dux does have 100% hit chance, but I don't like how he's angled there. It looks like it will hit the arcade machine or refrigerator. So we'll move him to the side. Dig down. Dig down. Can you double shot for 100? Yes, you can. So double shot for 100 if he catches the attention of the hunter, then Dux and Selma moves back into position, and Selma will root and throw fire grenade. Dux moves back into position, kill the shaman. So let's start this off, Borman. So it looks like no, it did not trigger the hunter somehow. And I am not complaining. Oh, when he died, it did.
Not too shabby.
Crazy. Oh, but he didn't call for help. I'm 100% okay with that. All right. I can have Warman move, no, but there's a chance that the noise. So let's move Selma to safety first, and then we can root him out of cover. Do I really want to use the root? Yeah, we'll be all right. I wonder if rooting Dome prevents him from calling for help. I guess it does. I'm telling you, it's such a good skill. It's 100% mandatory.
Serves you right. You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Alright, so
Get over here.
let's patch her up. And so now we know we have two bad guys on this roof. And obviously there's no way to get to the roof without triggering them. That guy has 40 health and like 5 freaking armor. That's heinous. So the next best thing to do here would be to see if we can take out this tank, and even if the tank calls for help, we're gonna be up here where it's gonna be super difficult for them to flank, and they have no choice but to run straight towards us. Is that the tank's footsteps?
An assist.
So for the purposes of this fight, I'm just gonna have Selma with higher crit chance, because the priority target here is gonna be Vorman anyways. We'll give him a fire Molotov for this fight, just in case if they try to hard flank. We'll wait for the tank to come out in the open. We're good right here. It looks like he's about to turn there. Yep, so let's start this off with ducks. Good crit. %9 chance to crit, that's cool. Good job. Well, they might hear Vorman now. That's the problem. And there's a 130% chance for him to get knocked back, so that's not good. The other two might hear it. Alright, so it didn't crit, so he didn't die. So let's see if he calls for help. And he does.
Aim for the ball.
Yep, they heard him. And he missed. That was very good. Yeah, so that pyro priority to take him out. Yeah, he's not a modified shaman. I thought he was about to call for help. Yep, let's take him out. I should have reloaded first. Let's have her go on Overwatch. Let's have you reload in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
We'll probably throw the grenade from there. No, alright. Wow, that missed. It went right through him. Is that Burn Borman? Alright, good. So glad he don't catch on fire from that.
Overwatch.
We'll Overwatch again. We'll reload.
Overwatch.
Alright, she should be able to reach. So we want to force him forward so he doesn't run backwards. We want him to run out of the fire. No, no line of sight.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Good job. Excellent. All critical hits too. 50% chance to hit. 50. 75. Alright. Good job. Alright, one out of these two should hit. Alright, there we go. Clean, no damage.
Get your asses over here.
Good job, guys. Good job. So that boss baddie didn't have any cool loot.
Now,
We got a chest here.
let's get this opened.
100% critical chance when hidden. Alright. Herpes mask? Oh my god. Terrible. Alright, so let's give her back her old passive. Low cover gives her the same benefit as high cover, which is insane. Insanely good. Refund her Molotov. Goddess of Hunger. That is hilarious. Why? Because she's skinny?
Is this what ancient women were supposed to look like? She looks like a freak. I've never seen ghouls mobilizing like this. Stockpiling arms like they're gearing up for war. But who are they fighting?
The same threat the Ark's facing. Weaponized plants. All the more reason to find Goran. Let's keep moving.
You would think that we would find a weapon here. That's pretty interesting. So, alright, so I'm gonna cut from here. I'm gonna finish sweeping up the area, make sure I didn't miss anything, and then in the next video, from here I'm gonna go directly straight back to the Ark to buy another chem light. And yep, we'll pick up from there when I get back. So you would really think there would be a weapon here, especially how that guy was like, oh yeah, look at my new weapon. Weapon parts. Yep, happy I didn't miss that. Did I go on top of that roof right there or no? This is where we find the Goddess of Hunger. I don't think there is a way on top of that roof to get that item. No, there is. There's a ladder here. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you in part 3 in a few.